Alright guys, good morning. So here we go again, another video of Stock 51 vending. This video will probably have nothing to do with vending, but since you're on it, hey, why the hell not? So I actually made this video a long time ago, but I don't think I posted it because my GoPro got lost in like some feet of water. Yes, it dropped from the bridge and it just went pluk. So anyways, I think I'll redo it again. It's on the chip in the water. It's in the water. So basically, I'm a big time electric rider. What does that mean? I don't know if you guys have ever heard of an electric unicycle or electric scooter, electric bicycle, electric whatever. So I ride the electric stuff, skateboards, whatever it is, okay? Now, a lot of people ask me, how the hell do you balance on this thing? Like, how's this one wheel, a 16-inch wheel, like a bicycle wheel, 16-inch bicycle wheel, able to handle your fat ass? I mean, they don't actually say it like that, but they say, how do you handle it? Like, how's this little thing able to handle you on it? And I tell them, I said, look, you know, if you know, I'm a heavy guy. I'm 270 pounds, so I'm a big guy. So what I tell everybody is very simple. You know, I tell them very simple. A scooter is only made to handle the weight it's supposed to make to handle. In other words, when a manufacturer says we have so many kilowatts and whatever, or watts per whatever, I don't care what that says. What I care what it says is how far can it go and how long can it last for. All right. So, in other words, like I take my scooter, and my scooter is rated. I'm sorry. You also need to know the poundage, how much weight it can handle, and once you know how much weight it can handle, then you can do a whole bunch of other good stuff on it. So, anyways, I know that my scooter is heavyweight. And it can handle up to 330 pounds. I'm 270 pounds. Now, you have to consider that I'm taking an extra, say, 30 to 40 pounds on my book bag if I go out somewhere, right? And that 270 becomes like 310. Now, it's common sense. You take something that's a pound and you drop it. What does it become? Almost double, triple, maybe even quadruple the amount of weight that it actually is. So that 1 pound is no longer 1 pound. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds. Depends on how much pressure you put onto it. That 1 pound can become 10 pounds if you put enough pressure on it. So how do you pick a scooter that's right for you? So what you want to do is, you want to read the rating on it. It says it's usually made for 150 pounds, right? Now, if it tells you that the scooter is going 150, that it's rated for 150 pounds, and it goes for, say, 30-mile distance, right? Just to be on the safe side, you want to subtract 5 automatically. So say it goes 25 miles distance. Now you want to do your weight, considering you're 50 pounds more, okay? I would subtract at least another 10 miles off of that, okay? So out of a 30-mile range scooter, you're 200 pounds, right? you would be expected to go anywhere from 15 miles and up. Okay, so that's what you would be expecting to use the scooter. So I don't care if the scooter says 100 miles with a 150-pound person, right? So now if you're double the weight, you're going half the miles. It's only common sense. It's just basic math. Now I'm not gonna show you how to do the math. I mean, just figure it out. You know, scooter says rated for 150 pounds, and you're 200. Okay, say 300. Make it even. You're 300 pounds. Okay, so it says it can go 100 miles. You're not gonna get 100 miles. You're gonna get about 50 miles out of that scooter. You know what I mean? And that's basically it. There's nothing crazy about it, but you just have to know it. So my scooter was 330 pounds rated, so it can handle a maximum load of 330 pounds. And now I'm 270 plus the bag, right? Say 40 pounds, say 30 pounds, just to make it even. 300 pounds. But you have to understand that once you pop a curb, even if a curb is like an inch, okay, once again, that pound can become up to 10 pounds. So you have to think about a 300-pound person on a unit that's 330 pounds rated, that can take a max of 330 pounds. That's jumping off of 1 inch. Okay? Now, 1 inch can probably make that same 300 pounds into like 380 pounds or 400 pounds. So you have to imagine that I'm putting almost an extra 70 plus pounds onto the pressure of the unicycle. You know what I mean? So I'm putting that extra pressure on it. That extra pressure drains your battery a lot quicker. Okay? Now also you have to consider how you're riding on it, and that's a whole different ball game. So if you're just taking a straight road down with no bumps, no curbs, no nothing, so you're getting one type of mile. And then if you're doing the same type of riding, but you're doing curbs and you're doing bumps and you're doing speed up, slow down, that takes a toll on the motor as well. So that takes that also uses up all your battery, and that means you'll have less battery in the long run. So you have to take that into consideration. So when you guys are buying these bikes and they say, oh, the power, the battery, yeah, that's great. All you gotta do is find out how much can this thing handle, like in weight, and how much distance can it go. Forget about the battery power. I think it's important too, but the most important thing is how much you can actually get out of it, because most of these scooters are rated for only 150 pounds. They're only rated for 150. So can you imagine even a 200-pound person getting on a 150 scooter? You know, you're gonna look like a snail riding down the street. You know, you know, I can get my scooter up to 32 miles an hour if I'm like unloaded. I just have my phone on me and my keys. I can get up to 32 miles an hour. I got no problem. You know, I can do the same thing with a scooter. I can do the same thing with a bicycle. I can do the same thing with a skateboard. You know, skateboard, I don't think we'll go 100. We'll go 32, but you get the idea. So once again, when you guys are picking out your scooter, your bicycle, your unicycle, whatever it may be that's electric that you're picking out, just remember, look at the weight and look at the distance. That's what you need to know, the weight and the distance. And then do the simple math. How much distance can you actually get? And how much distance do you really need? You know? So if you need like 50 miles of distance, and you know that, you know, it's going to be, you need, you know, the scooter is only going to handle 45, that's not the scooter for you. Right? That's not the scooter for you. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a safe day. Have a safe ride. And pick your bikes right. All right? Your unicycles, bikes, skateboards, and everything else. Take care.